Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Jason Hayward now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bruce Rondon is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. One out, nobody on. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And the pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way to Upton. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Murphy.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ackley going back. Gone! Into the box, James McCann. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
James McCann.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Dustin Ackley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 6.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Ackley goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Danny Espinoza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Revere.
High in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Darwin Barney.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Espinosa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another
now
chance?
Batting.
Jeffrey Marte. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what you do, you spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeffrey Marte is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swinging a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Second baseman, number 20.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Fouled back.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hard hit toward the hole, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cole Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Ackley is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Liner toward right center.
Rizzo.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Throwing to second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, for Rizzo, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Popped up, Castellanos on the move. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 21. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out toward second. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. After it is Revere, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he lays off for ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ackley going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Backhanded, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The designated
Digging
hitter,
in once again, Michael Conforto.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Ackley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
this is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
McCann.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. To this point, Anibal Sanchez.
Marte, your attention please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19, Anibal Sanchez.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Dustin Ackley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinoza. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder
ready for another chance. Ben Revere hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Ackley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next
digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder Jason
Line
Hayward.
shot to first, and there's one away. Anthony Rizzo
Batting, first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's Nolan Arenado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman Anthony Rendon.
Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jose Alvarez.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Calhoun.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Nick Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, James McCann. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 21. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Carlos Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Dustin Ackley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.